All right, so let me introduce you to Framework. This is a brand new game by Uwe Rosenberg and Lucas Siegmund, who did the art. I did recently on the channel a playthrough of Nova Luna. Nova Luna came and went. It was released, and then I guess a lot of people bought it, and it quickly kind of sold out and disappeared. And then they came out with this, which is basically like Nova Luna, but a little bit different. Today, I got this copy from Germany, directly from Germany. So where's the manual? The manual is in German. So I had to go to BGG and, I just, since it's very much like Nova Luna, it wasn't too difficult. I do understand a little bit of German, but not enough to read this manual and be able to, to decipher everything. So what I did is, I read a translation of the rules to understand it. So there are a couple of differences. I will point them out in this video. And want to introduce you to Framework because this will be, I think in Europe, obviously in Europe it's released because I got this directly from Germany, but here in the United States, later this year, I guess it'll be released here. So let's do a solo playthrough. We have a bag here filled with just tons of tiles, as you can see. And, it's a nice canvas bag. You get different tokens if you want to play, up to 4 players. I'm going to be yellow for the solo. And you don't have, like Nova Luna, you have a little board. In this, you don't have a board. If you're playing a multiplayer game, you're going to be taking out, you're going to have initially, like let's say you're playing a 4-player game, you'll pull out 5 tiles. And then people will be choosing those to begin, and then you grab tiles from the bag to play. Now, gee, Alex, what's this thing here? Well, this is part of the solo game. You don't have to use it. I'd like to use it because I've only played this one time, and basically, if you pull out a tile and you want to use it later, you can store it here. You can store up to 2 tiles here. Okay, and at any point I can decide to grab a tile from here and use it. So you'll see how I'll use this. On the other side, it's all in German, but it basically tells you the different tiles, and I'll explain them to you as we get to them, because like I said, it's a little different than Nova Luna. So let's begin. I'm going to dig into the bag here, grab my first tile, and there we have it. We have a tile that has a green frame, a brown frame, and a silver frame. That's our first tile. So let's grab a second tile. The objective is to drop these 22 tokens onto here, okay? And once we have that, once we've placed all of those, we then have to create a 5x5 grid. So like any holes, we have to grab tiles from the bag, put them face down, to help fill in an area that is exactly 5x5, and anything outside that area, doesn't matter if it has my tokens on it or not, is going to be my minus score, and that's going to be your score for the game. You're trying to get as little points against you as possible. Keep it in the single digits. The last game I played, I got minus 12. So you'll see how that goes as we play here. This may get fairly large. That's why I put the camera up a little bit so that you'll be able to see everything. I may have to move it at some point. But yeah, so now I pulled this second tile. I have to place it somewhere. This tile, 8 yellow, 5 yellow, or 4 of the brick, which is red. So we don't have any of that here. I guess I'll just have to put this next to you. You cannot put tiles diagonally. Much like Nova Luna, all the connections are orthogonal, right? And you can create chains. But this game is a little more involved, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. So these are our tasks, right? We have tasks that we have to complete. So here's like a red, a brick. So I need 4. so I can put this here. This particular tile here, I need to put 6 silver frames before, so I need to do the difficult one before I can do the easy one. So I need to have 6 silver frames around this tile connected before I can put 1 brown tile, right? So I guess I'll put this here. It doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, I can't be moving them around later, but you know, we'll just do the best we can here. Visually, I'm used to Nova Luna, but I'm not used to this. So the first time I played, you know, you really have to pay attention because you know, you got all these frames here intertwined, and it's kind of weird. And by the way, in Nova Luna, the task, you don't count the color of the frame that has the task. In this one you do, if it happens to match. This one doesn't, right? So it's 7 green, but it's got 2 silver frames. But in the game I finished playing a little bit ago, there was a brown 3 or 4 or something, and there was a brown frame. So you can use the actual tile. In Nova Luna, you cannot do that. You can watch. I'll put a link to the Nova Luna playthrough I did. So here we have 7 green, and we have another silver. So I suppose I'll put it here because, you know, already we need 6, and this is connected. I can create a chain, you know, of these silver frames here. I already have 3, right? Because there's 2 there and 1 there. So there's already 3 connected there. And let's keep going. And if at any point I pull a tile out that I don't want to use, that I think, you know, I could just pop it in here. I could just do that and then draw another tile. And then later I can go ahead and grab this. You can make the game a little harder by using just one of these 2, or just not using this at all. Putting this in the box and just, you know, going for it. I like to use it because I'm new to the game. So here's another, you know, tile with 3 frames on it. I can attach this here. Well, I need... Actually, it might be better if I attach this here. Now, why? Because I need 4 of the red, right? Of the brick here. And I already have 2 connected to this tile. I also need 5 yellow. I already got 1 yellow there. Okay? And... yeah, so it's better to put it there. Now, because I need 7 green, at some point I'll put a green here. Or I can put a green here, and another one here, and another one here. That creates a chain of greens, because for me to get 7 of them, I'm going to need a chain of them, right? There's a ton of tiles in this bag. This game comes with a lot of tiles. So there's one with 3 green, and another brick. So I definitely want to put this here because I'm almost completing this 4 if I put 1 more brick frame around here, but also this 3 green. If I pop a green here, now I've completed that 3 green, right? Because you want to get rid of these as fast as possible. And then later at the end of the game, you got to create this 5x5 grid. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. Here's a green and yellow that require, the task here is 4 silver. Now this is great because I'll pop it right here. This completes that, right? So I've completed the 3 green, 1, 2, 3. It helps me with this, 7. So I already got 1, 2, 3. I need more green here. But the 4 silver, I already got 3 silver, right? 2, 3. So I need 1 more silver to complete that. And here I need 5 yellow, 8 yellow. So I've already started my yellow connections there too with these 2. So far, so good. And a friend of mine asked me, you know, how I feel about this game framework compared to Nova Luna. It feels the same as a solo. I've not played this multiplayer yet. As a solo game, it's got the same sort of feel to it. You just don't have that board and that selection process. But you know, it feels kind of the same. You're doing kind of the same. This tile's interesting because, as you can see, it's got silver and green. Okay, if the tile is set up like that where it's silver and green, I can do a combination of green and silver to complete the task. So for instance, this 6 here, I can have a combination of silver and green tiles to complete that, but both colors have to have their connection to this task tile. Okay, so in other words, I can't put this here and have like a silver all the way over here. For if this tile wasn't here, if I put a silver here, it doesn't quite work because the silver has to be connected. So what I can do is have these 3, and then have, if I put a silver here, now I got, you know, a connection with the silver as well, and then I can complete that, and I'm on my way to completing 9. Now with a tile like this, you also have the choice of just sticking to all silver or all green, but you can do a combo, which is helpful. Now, where do I put this? Probably good to put it here, right? Because then if I put a silver here, I already got the connection with the green and connection with the silver. I'll put it here. Let's see what happens. You know, it's hard to make decisions early on because you don't know what tiles you're going to put out. And again, I mean, look at this. I mean, there are just... I should look in the manual here. Let me see. Hopefully, it won't be spelled out. They'll have numbers written out. There it is. Look at that. 120 of these tiles. There's a ton of tiles here, right? See, I can read German. See? 120 tiles. Anyway, here I got 2 red, right? This is great. And the task is 7 silver. I'm not really, I suppose I'm connected. I could put this here. I don't, well, I could put it here, actually. If I put it here, I've completed this. 4, right? Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually, because this has got 2. So I've completed that task by doing this because both of these chains here are connected, right, to the task tile. So I will put that there. I've completed that. And, you know, oh, I just dropped the box. You have to pay attention to a lot of things here. And in that regard, it's a little trickier than Nova Luna, because in this, because of the multiple frames and things, I don't know, it's just, I'm used to looking at Nova Luna, and I'm not used to really looking at this game yet. So I'll get used to it, and it'll become second nature, I'm sure. Now, see this tile that has that slash there in between those 2 colors? That means you have to choose whether you're going to use yellow or brown. Okay? So that tile there is a combo. You can use a combo. Here you cannot use a combo. It's either or. Okay? Either yellow or brown. 4. Now, because this is green, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I can put this up here. I can put this up here. This also connects with the yellows, right? So maybe, well, what am I going to do? I'll put it here. I'll put it here because I want to put a couple more yellows here to be able to complete the either 4. Well, it has to be 4 yellow here in this case because I don't have any brown next to that. So I may as well use these 2 yellows I already have. But really, I'm trying to complete these tasks here, right? I need 2 more green to be able to complete that 6. And then, of course, there's the 7 there, green. So I'm already building that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Uwe Rosenberg, you know, what else can I say? Now, here's a 2 yellow. Whew, I could put that there, but that kind of blocks, right? This is a good tile, but it blocks the development of more yellow tiles. If I put it here, how am I going to, you know, diagonal doesn't work. So how am I going to build more yellows to be able to complete these? Well, I suppose I could put more yellows over here, you know, for these ones here. But for the 4 yellow there, if I put this tile here, it'll block it. So this is a tile that right now I'm going to put off to the side. I'm not going to go for that right now. And that's one of the advantages with the solo, just to help you out a little bit. Here's another tile, just like the previous one I mentioned, right? I have to complete 4 green before I can do the 3 silver. But this is good because it's yellow. And if I pop it up here, which is where I was thinking of putting a yellow, I already complete the 4 green. My 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? These are connected orthogonally. There's a chain of green frames here, so I've completed that. Now I don't have any silver around there at all, but you know, still working on it. All right, let's keep going. Pull another tile from here. I could, no, see, this is too yellow. I could complete that right now by popping that yellow here. I actually could do that. Anyway, I'll deal with this first. Well, maybe I don't want to deal with this. This is 4 brown or 7 brown. I don't have it. I'm not going to deal with this. I could use this one, though. I could put it here because I can pop another yellow up here. So by putting this one here, I complete this task. Though, you know what? Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's see what else we can pull out of the bag. Because this is not going to be a difficult task to accomplish. 2 yellow. Here's another brick with 3 brown. 3 brown. I don't have any. Oh, I had a brick there. It was 4. I've already accomplished that. 3 brown. Where the heck am I going to put that? I might want to use one of these and leave this one out because I don't have any tasks right now that require this red frame. So, and this is 4 brown. I may have to play this yellow here. It's kind of early for that, but whatever. Let's go for it. I completed that because I have a connection of 3 yellows there. So that was easy. All right. Let's see. Now this requires 4 yellow, but it's got a brick and a wood. Oh, jeez. Where am I going to put this? I might throw this all the way up here. Can you see this if I put it up here? Yes. I'm going to leave it up there. I don't know what to do with that tile. Gosh, another brick. This one requires 5 green, which I don't have. I only have a connection of 4, so if I put that there, wow. Well, all these brick tiles are coming out. I suppose I could put that here, but man, I wish I could take advantage of that brick. I mean, I could put it, no, that's yellow, but that's 5 brick. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I want to leave this space here for these silvers, right? Because maybe I can complete. Oh, wait a minute. I already have 6. You see, sometimes you miss this, right? This over here is a combo, right? Remember I told you it's a combo? Oh, no. Actually, correction. I don't have a direct connection with silver. Because silver is over here in diagonal. So I don't have a direct connection to silver. I just have a direct orthogonal connection with green. So I have 4 greens, but because there's a silver there, it's not connected to the task tile. So I cannot use that silver. Right now, I was just thinking I already have the silver and green combo, but I don't. I need to put a silver here to create a direct connection with the task. Then I can add it with the green. All right, sorry about that. What do I do with this? I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put that there. Let's see what happens. This is a brain burner. Now I got a silver, 5 yellow. This definitely has to. Oh, well, like I said, I could put it here. Now, if I put it here, I complete that. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Now I have a combo, right? I have 4 green and I have 4 silver connected. So I actually have 8. But I only need 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I completed this task. Oh, you know what? I just blocked myself because now I can't do this 5 green. Well, maybe I don't want to do this. Hold on a second. Wow. Yeah, if I put this tile... Oh, no, I can put a green here. What am I talking about? Excuse me. All right, so here, 6. It's a combo of green and silver, right? So that's good. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, now we got another either or situation there. Either 4 silver or 4 brick. That should go here, I suppose, but it's got a wood frame. I could use... I don't want to put it here because then I can't keep building silver this way, and I got these silver tasks. That could be good. I suppose I could put it here, and that already completes 4, right? 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to do that and complete this. You know, you do, you know, paint yourself into corners in a game like this. Here's a 3. Oops. That was right there. 3 silver. I can complete that too with a green. Okay. Now, if I put this here, if I put that there, I have 3 silver. No, actually, I don't have. I would have to put it here. Huh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I need 9 combo of silver and green. I got 4, 5, 6. I got 8. So I need one more silver frame or green frame. If I put it here, I can complete that 9. But I don't. Well, but then later I could put a silver here, and then I would complete that, right? I'm trying to see if I can complete that 3. I could put it here too, but again, my goal was to bring silver down this way because I have these 2 tasks. So I don't really want to block it by putting it here. Can't put it here. I can, but it's useless. So what do I do with this? Well, I'll put it here, which will complete this 9, right? Because now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greens, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Because the silver frames are connected, the green frames are all connected to that task, so I completed that too. And you know what happened in the previous game I played is that during the game I realized, oh, I forgot this one, I forgot that one. Wait, I just knocked a bunch of tiles out of the bag here. Hold on. Wait, I knocked a couple of them on the floor. Boy, I don't want to lose any of these. All right, let me put the bag here. Let's go. Let's see, 4 yellow, 7 yellow. Wow, I don't have any browns really. No well, there's some requirement for brick. Now for this, right, I need to put a yellow up here. I think I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put it up here. I hope you can see that. Yeah, you know, I know it's sort of a lopsided video, but I'm hoping to build down here still. Like I said, I want to put the silver here and stuff. That's why I kind of pushed everything up. But putting that there, I got 1 brown frame there. I already have 3 out of the 5 I need for this. Wait a minute, I just completed that too. I just realized the 5 green. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that doesn't count because it's not connected. This game, you got to pay attention, and when I start talking, I get confused. And since I've only played this once before, now here's a 4 yellow. Oh God, in a wooden frame. This would be perfect, like right here, right? After I put a yellow frame there, because then it would, you know. What am I going to do with this? This, like I said before, I got to do the 4 yellow before I can do the 3 green. And it's a brown frame. The only brown frame task I have is up here. I have this 6, but I only have 2, 3, 4 silver. I hope you're following my thinking process here. I'm going to drop this up here. You know, what I'm hoping to get, which would be really fantastic, is a yellow and brown to put right there. That would really be fantastic. So I need a yellow and brown tile out of 100 and, you know, whatever, 20 tiles. Got another silver tile with a number 3 goal. Yellow 3. I'm going to start doing what I said, which is to build. I need 6 here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm almost finishing this task. Oh, wait a minute. I just completed that task. You see, you got to pay attention to these things. You see that tile right there? It says 4 silver. I got them connected right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have 5. Oh, I completed this one too. 5 silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, that's how quick this goes. Sometimes you create the chains, and it works pretty quickly. Let's see. All right, now I have either or tile. I need more frames is what I need. 3 wood or 3 silver. I suppose I could drop this here and accomplish that already. I'm going to do it here because I got a wood frame here, right? Maybe I can put a couple more wood frames here, and that would... Actually, this is either or, so by putting this here, I've already completed this, right? Because I need 3 silver. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I've already completed this. Let's keep going. Now my goal is to put another silver one there, so I can complete this task. Wow, remember I was asking for a yellow and a wood? Well, this is yellow and brick. You know, I'm gonna drop this in there. I'll tell you why up here. Because I'm gonna complete that and that. 4 yellows, right? I'll have this yellow, 3, and this would be 4. So I would complete both of these tasks. And this is requiring 5 brick. I would already have 4 if I put this up here, so I will put it up here. And already I've completed this one, right? 4 yellow. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 yellow. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I finished that. And pretty soon, if I put one more brick in here somewhere, let me see how far we are, boy. Let me see if I can just scoot this down a little bit. If I put one more brick frame up there, I can complete that and that. So that'll be kind of neat. Wait, what do I got here? 4 wood. 4 yellow. I mean, you know, if I put that up there, I can complete that. Well, let's see. I don't want to use these yet. 3 wood, another yellow frame. Boy, you know what? I just finished this one too, and I didn't even notice. Right? This one wants 4 yellow or wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know when I completed that, but there it is. It's completed. Let me scoot this down a little more. because I'm going to put this yellow one up here. Can you see that? Okay. Let me try to scoot it down a little bit more. Yeah, it's tough doing this on video. So, I don't have the 3 wood yet, but if I put a wood frame here or here, I would have 1, 2, and then 3. Oh, actually, this is diagonal, so this won't work. I need like a double wood frame. Then I can put it there, and I would complete that one. I'm almost completing this. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more brick frame to complete both of these tasks. That would be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more green frame. If I can put a green frame here. Let's see what we can pull out. Wow, another silver. This would be good. I'll do it here. I'll do it here because you see that 6? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver frames. Now I can do the 1 wood, but I've blocked myself, right? So I can't, diagonal doesn't work, so that wood frame wouldn't work. I could pop this all the way up there and get that 4 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have 5. Could do that. Do I want to do that? Let's wait, because I can take a tile and then decide later. All right, let's see. Going into the bag. Boy, another yellow frame. Wow, if I put this here though, I can complete. If I put this here, I can complete this 5 brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me think for a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, I know I could put it up here, but that's a yellow frame, right? So I don't need any more yellow frames for these goals. There's no yellow goals available. Oh, wait, there is. Shoot, look at this. Oh, wait, oh no, I must have knocked this over. This was what? Oh, this was the 4 brick, right? One. But look at this. I had completed the yellow and didn't even notice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that yellow is done too. You see how this happens? You got to really pay attention in this game. My eyes are just not used to seeing these tiles yet because it's a new game for me. So this I completed as well, right? 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. So I completed this 5 brick here. I got 6 little tiles left. Two brick. This is an easy one. I need to put another silver one here or down here so I can complete this 7 task. Silver one there so I can complete that task. Wait, I need 12 green or silver. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so if I put another silver one here, I complete that 7 plus that 12. That would be pretty good. So this is a 2 brick, right? I could just pop this here and score it because I have 3. So I'll go ahead and do that. Why not? Now I only got 5 tiles left. 2 silver. Phew. Man, I don't want these. I need frames. And now I don't have much of an option because I got 3 of these tiles here. I have to do something with them. I mean, I suppose I could put it here. Can you see it here? I could put it here and complete this because I need a silver frame here. But I'll put it here because it completes it, right? I got way more than just 2 silver frames, so I've completed that. 4 left. Okay, so I got yellow and wood. Yellow and wood. I have to do it up here. Well, this has got 4 green as well, but I don't have 4 green connected here. See, I've blocked these greens inside, so putting it out here won't make much of a difference. So I'm going to put this here, because that, I don't know, it gives me another yellow though. Oh wait, I have 8 here. Maybe I have 8. 1 yellow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't have quite 8 yet. But putting that frame there, I can maybe complete this 3 wood, right? If I put another wood frame out here. Do I complete anything there? No, 3 green, 4 green, 5 green. I need another green here. 5 yellow, there's no connection. 7, nope. I need a silver here. There's another green frame. 5 wood. I don't have 5 wood anywhere. I got 2 wood up there. What am I going to do with this green frame? Boy, maybe it's time to bring one of these out. I could definitely use this. If I put this green up here, I'm going to complete both of those, right? Because I need 4. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have 7, but I got 4, so I can complete that task. I'm almost done. I don't know what to do with that green frame. I mean, I need a silver frame here. Oh, there's my silver frame. All right, with 4 yellow or green, what's best for me to do? Doesn't matter. If I put it here, I complete that 3. If I put it here, I complete that 7. And yellow, but I can't get to yellow. I mean, I suppose I could put that up there, but that's not going to help me. So I will put this silver frame here and complete this task. Now maybe I can do this 12. Let's count the greens first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've completed this as well, which is a combo of green and silver. Both colors having to connect with the tile. You know, I could put, you know, I could end the game right now by putting this here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this here. Now I have 5 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually have 6. But that completes this, right? Because I have these 2 green plus 3 green here, so that's 5. That's the end of the game. So let me tell you what happens, right? Because the scoring here is kind of interesting. I need to create a grid, a 5x5 grid. So my score here is going to be pretty bad. I need to utilize these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4. So what you do is you take tiles and you put them face down. You got to complete a 5x5 grid. And this is, I think, my best option. I mean, thinking quickly here, right? 5. Is this it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my grid right here. This is my 5x5 grid. I'll separate these just so you can get a better visual there, right? There's my 5x5 grid, right? And this is how you do it with the solo. Now, everything outside of that is a minus point. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my score was minus 10. That's my score, my solo score. You want to try to keep it, you know, single digits, but that's how you play Framework solo. Yeah, at the end of the game, you got to fill in with face down tiles to create a 5x5 grid. Doesn't matter that these have, you know, my tokens on it. Everything outside that 5x5 grid, you count. So 3, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 10. Minus 10. That's it. Framework. Uwe Rosenberg. I'm a fan of Uwe Rosenberg. Yeah, just got this. This is my second play. I actually did a little better. The first game I played, I got minus 12. Now I got minus 10. So maybe next time I'll get into the single digits. But that's Framework Solo, and the multiplayer is pretty much the same, except you don't do this frame thing, right? When you play multiplayer, whoever places their last token in, the game ends and they win. Okay, and it's a cool game. Very similar to Nova Luna, but a slightly different feel to it. I like it, and I have Nova Luna, so I can play that as well. But Framework's going to be, already available in Europe. In the States here, it'll be available towards the end of the year, I guess. And it's a cool game, and what can I say? When it comes out, go get one.